Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. And today I am filming my video for Stamp Around the UK. No, that's lies. Stampin' Around the World video hop. Yeah, it's easy confused, haven't I? So it's the Stampin' Around the World video hop today, and if you go into the description box below and you push the show more button, you'll get the list of all the other wonderful participants in this hop, and you'll get some fantastic inspiration to get you crafting, I hope. So the theme this month is celebration, so it can be absolutely any celebration you like. And I've just dug out a stamp set I haven't used in a long time. In fact, I haven't used it that much, let's be honest. It's from the online exclusives. It's called Light the Sky, pardon me. And I'm going to do Joseph's coat technique because I love it. It doesn't grow old for me. And I've not done it with this set. I have seen that other demonstrators have done it last year and with it, so but hey, I haven't used it for that. So let's just get cracking and make a simple card, really. I'll pop the stamp set to the side just now. So what I need to do as quickly as I can is get some ink on some card. Of course, I've just realised I didn't get my card base ready. I think I might have one. Yes, I do. Got one here. Right. So let's just go. So what I need to do is open my inks. I think we'll start from light to dark as much as we can. Right, so yeah. So I've just got some blending brushes. I've got Daffodil Delight here. And I'm just going to put, I think that maybe needs re-inked. So I'm just getting blobs of colour. Whoops. So I've kind of just some bright colours on here, and then I've got this gorgeously bright, I did have this was used for green earlier. This will be really juicy as well, so it'll be really bright. What's it called? Shy Shamrock. I really haven't used it much. Yeah, you see it's very, very juicy, but I'm just going to go with it. I'm not even really wiping it off because I want to saturate the colour on here. Maybe put another blob of this down here. Excuse me. And then I've got Berry Burst. Oh, my sticky bits have come off the back. Let's just, I don't know how that happened. But I'll sort them out, I'll use them up. And I've got Azure Afternoon. So it's going to be bright. Have I got a blue? Yes, I do. I did recently clean all my brushes, so I'm just looking to see which ones are muckied. I'm just trying to fill the spaces now. We'll put that one there. And then go in with just looking to see which ones are this one's got quite a bright pink on it, so we'll just, even though that was supposed to be for oranges, but never mind. Right, so we'll pop, just going to go into the spaces. So really there's no rhyme or reason to where I'm putting these blobs of colours. They are simply blobs of colour. If you've seen Joseph's coat technique done before, then you'll know where I'm going. If you haven't seen it, well, I hope it will inspire you to have a go. And those of you who've not done it for ages, it's just such fun. So I'm happy with that. I don't want to take too long with this, so I'm going to close up these inks. And basically the idea, I'm seeing these stamps as basically traditional fireworks, but I think you could work them with them and make them into flowers. Now I'm just going to take my heat gun and just try and dry this, make sure this is dried off. Just bearing in mind that our inks are water-based and I want to do some heat embossing on here, so let's just using my emboss buddy here. As I say, I don't want to take too long. I don't want my video to be too long. So I'm trying to work fast, but I don't want to spoil it by not having it dried off. And right, so then I'll put these brushes to the side. So what do I need to do next? Because I got everything out and now I've got my, oh, I need to stamp with my didn't get blocks out. This, dear me, Janice, I'm sure you're not surprised at my disorganisation. It's quite normal for me, isn't it? Oh, and I need the, since this theme is celebration, I thought we'll use the Let's Celebrate what's it called? My brain's not here. It left the country. It's because we're going away for a few days, and when you're watching this, I will be away on a wee trip. Having a wee trip to a wee cottage, and so I'm trying to get everything done this week, so I'm probably annoying myself with. Okay, so where's my Versamark ink? I did get it out ready to do this, and then everything was, here it is, everything was reflecting, so it's like, right, let's stop, Janice. Right, I want to put, where will I put the Celebrate to get a few colours? We'll pop it down here where it's going to get quite a few colours showing up. If you haven't seen this technique before, just be patient. You will be impressed. I'm sure you will. So I'll use this biggest one first. So as I say, I'm seeing these as fireworks. And then we'll take the smaller one. So I'm going to heat emboss this in clear. I'm trying to work quickly so that I'll be able to see where the stamping is. It's not easy, I can tell you, but it is worth the effort. I'll just see if this one will fit in anywhere in the gaps. It won't matter if it overlaps. I just realised that it really doesn't matter if they overlap. But I don't want to go over the sentiment, that was all. So let's just pop that on the edge there. I don't know if I did one in the, well, let's do that one now. Right, enough. So I'm going to emboss this with clear embossing powder. I need a script. Okay. I'll just put that to the side and put the powder back in the jar, because one, you don't want it all over your desk, and two, you don't want to put the heat tool in because that will all melt. Okay. Now, I do have tweezers, reverse tweezers. I do not know where they are. So I'm just going to use these normal tweezers to hold this so that I don't burn my fingers. But the reverse tweezers are much better, the ones that came with the kit. I will find them. Oh, there's a bit at this edge that hasn't melted. So with clear embossing powder, basically what happens is it goes from white to clear. Right. We'll just keep this piece of paper though, because we're going to make more mess. I'm just going to trim this. I just realised that it was still a bit big for what I want. Just trimming a little bit off the bottom here. Whoops. I'll take a little bit off this side this time. Alright, so that doesn't look that exciting, is it? It's just a blob of colour. But I'm going to bring in my memento pad, and wait for it, I'm going to be really messy. If you don't feel comfortable with mess at this stage, you could put some gloves on. But I'm just going to go all over this with my ink pad. And if you've not seen this done before, you're going, Janice, what on earth? What on earth are you doing, girl? This is such a fun technique. think my pad needs re-inked. I'm having to work a bit harder than I normally would to get the black ink saturated in here. Right, I think I have though. I think that's that. That looks okay like that, but if you take either a piece of kitchen paper or like I'm just doing just now, look, microfiber cloth. What do you think of that technique? Now, see this bit here is a bit fuzzy. I'm going to go over it again. Just that maybe haven't got quite enough ink in this bit here. It's fine, but just needs maybe just in there is. I think the rest's okay. So this could be a New Year's, that's much better. It's just if it looks a bit furry, it just means you haven't got enough ink saturation. So you can just do what I've done and go over it again. What do you think? Is that cool? It's the same here on the Let's Celebrate. Let's just see if we can improve that. It might be that I just got some stray embossing powder and there might be nothing else I can do there. I keep seeing bits. Right, I need to stop because I think it looks good enough. Yeah, that's a bit better. And when you polish it up, because it's a water-based ink, the Memento, the clear heat embossing resists. That's much better on the Let's Celebrate. It resists the ink so it doesn't dry into it. Cool. So then I'm going to take away this paper because that is wetting. So I am real happy with that. So I hope you, it's not rocket science, it's, you know, it's not new technique. A lot of people have been doing that and I've seen it done with this stamp set. But sometimes it's just quite nice to be reminded, one, that stamp set is still available in the online exclusives, and two, that it's there to be used. So when you're coming up and you're thinking of your New Year cards, or you've got Guy Fawkes and you want to just kind of illustrate that a bit. It's only in the UK that we celebrate Guy Fawkes Day, but I think in most countries fireworks are used in at New Year, because I see them all around the world in the celebrations. I just wish that more availability on silent fireworks, because I do think they really spoil things for pets, people with pets, and it's scary for the animals. And I'm just going to glue this so that, as I say, this is not a complicated card once you've done your inking. I hope that will inspire you. And if you want to go, as I say, in my description box below, you push the more button and then more again, you will see the list of everyone participating. And if you would hop with us and leave some, what did I say the last time? Sprinkle some positivity. So it's some encouragement to everyone. And just a wee tip here, I'm just going to get a white layer for inside, and that little bit that I trimmed off, I'm just going to pop a few wee bits of glue and just stick that on the inside of the card, just as a wee, well, one, to not waste it, and it just adds a wee accent. And it picks up the colours that are on the outside of the card. So there you have it. You can write whatever message you want in there. And I've got a bit of glue on there, very good. Okay, so this is still a bit wet. The memento will take a wee while to dry. And if you're doing this at home, then you might want to let yours dry a bit before you glue it to your card. And then of course you could add any embellishments. You could splat it with some, I'm looking to see if I've got any here, but all just, everything's disappearing on me today. Wink of Stella, I don't know if there's any in here, but I could. I think because I had my, there you go, yeah. Just adds another wee lot of sparkle on my desk and on my card. Yay. So yay, let's celebrate. Thank you so much for watching, and please go see all the others. And if you don't mind, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Please share this out to anyone you think might like to watch it. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Take care.